You are beaten. It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did. There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy.
Well, hey, that's a good idea. You can fix the system from the inside a lot better than you can with an X-Wing.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
Yeah. Looks like the old spook and the old puppet left something out, eh, Luke? Looks like you got some thinking to do.
Not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Well, there you go, Luke. There's your big shot. Help your daddy destroy the Emperor and rule the galaxy as father and son. And, hey, you know, help your dad be nicer.
Come with me.
Rule the galaxy nicer than the Emperor did. That's what you want, right?
Well, fuck!
Luke, you just need some time to find out some things and figure shit out.
I wish I'd known him.
The biggest problem in this universe is nobody helps each other. I had a dream I was a Jedi. I came back here and freed all the slaves.
He gives without any thought of reward.
Well, he knows nothing of greed.
I don't think the system works.
How would you have it work?
We need a system where the politicians sit down and discuss the problem. Agree what's in the best interest of all the people, and then do it.
I'm sorry, I don't have a choice.
You're the Sith Lord. I know what's been troubling you. Listen to me.
Don't continue to be a pawn of the Jedi Council. Ever since I've known you, you've been searching for a life greater than that of an ordinary Jedi. A life of significance, of conscience. Are you going to kill me?
I would certainly like to.
I know you would. I can feel your anger. It gives you focus, makes you stronger.
I'm going to turn you over to the Jedi Council.
He must stand trial.
I have brought peace to the Republic. I am more powerful than the Chancellor. I can overthrow him. And together, you and I can rule the galaxy. Make things the way we want them to be.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
You were the chosen one!
He can't do it alone.
It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
He needs some help.
Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness!
From someone more tightly tethered to the light side.
Someone wise.
Luke. Join me on the dark side of the Force. My son, it is the only way. Luke.
Anakin wanted that baby as much as any father has wanted their child. Thinking the baby was dead is part of what weakened Vader to Palpatine's dominance. Anakin would never kill his child with Padme, but he wouldn't tell Palpatine that. He'd give Palpatine a different reason to spare Luke's life. Vader has always wanted to kill Palpatine, but he can't because of some forced domination Palpatine has over him. Luke could help Vader do what needs to be done to Palpatine. That's been Vader's plan since this moment.
Feelings, Lord Vader, will know it to be true. He could destroy us.
He's just a boy. Obi-Wan can no longer help him.
The Force is strong with him. The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally.
Yes, he would be a great asset. Can it be done?
He will join us or die, Master.
Your weapons. You will not need them.
Thank you, Miss Piggy.
Yoda's not training Luke to be a Jedi. He's training him to be a Darth Vader assassin. Yoda has been against Anakin since the day the boy showed up at the Jedi Council. When has Yoda ever been supportive of Anakin? Never really. Never any attempts to redeem or retrieve him from slipping. As soon as the kid slips all the way, then their answer is just to hide from him because they're afraid of him. But then Luke comes along, so their answer is train Luke and send him to go kill Vader for him. Those selfless Jedi sure do seem selfish to me. Well, here it comes. Let's see what kind of monster Yoda has force planted into your mind, Luke. Oh, it's your daddy. Well, isn't that special? Gotta get to killing your daddy now, for the old spook and the old puppet. I used to think this meant that Darth Vader was a severed head attached to a robot body. And the X-ray scene in Return of the Jedi supported that. But midichlorians came along and fucked it up.
You must not go.
But Han and Leia will die if I don't.
You don't know that. Even Yoda cannot see their fate.
What? Yoda don't know that? I thought Yoda knowed everything. Maybe Yoda's just a little pretender. Just a pretending little puppet. That's all he is. He don't know. He just pretends to know. He's full of shit. And so is the spook.
Cave. Remember your failure at the cave.
Failure at the cave? You talking about his failure at the cave where he, won? Jesus, Yoda is an idiot.
I've learned so much since then. Master Yoda, I promise to return and finish what I've begun. You have my word.
It is you and your abilities the Emperor wants. That is why your friends are made to suffer.
That's why I have to go.
Luke, I don't want to lose you to the Emperor the way I lost Vader.
You won't.
Stop. They must be. On this all depends. Only a fully trained Jedi Knight, with the Force as his ally, will conquer Vader and his Emperor. If you end your training now, if you choose the quick and easy path, as Vader did, you will become an agent of evil.
Now Yoda's all-knowingness has returned. He doesn't know, he does know, he knows it all, he don't know shit, what the fuck does he know?
and sacrifice Han and Leia?
If you honor what they fight for, yes.
No, I'd say Luke's friends are crucial to bringing down the second Death Star. I'd say these three are crucial to what they're fighting for. And not to mention that one of Luke's friends is the other Skywalker kid. But you know that, don't you, spooking puppet? But you don't care about that because the spook is butt hurt and the puppet's scared. And they just, fuck everything except killing Darth Vader for them.
If you choose to face Vader, you will do it alone. I cannot interfere.
Oh, Mr. Authority Figure. You gotta mind the boss man or he'll leave your ass hanging on an upside down antenna. Though you are right and I am full of shit, you must respect my authority or die!
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
I understand. R2, fire up the converters.
Luke! Don't give in to hate.
Don't side with your daddy against us manipulators.
That leads to the dark side.
The dark side.
That leads to the dark side.
The dark side.
That leads to the dark side.
The dark side.
That leads to the dark side.
The dark side.
That leads to the dark side.
Dark side.
That leads to the dark side.
The dark side.
That leads to the dark side.
Strong is Vader. Mind what you have learned. Save you again.
See me, kid.
I will. And I'll return. I promise.
Do you think he bought it? Hook, line, and sinker.
Do you think it will really come to war?
The dark side clouds everything. Impossible to see. The future is.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet. You have learned much, young one.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
Whoa!
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
No.
All too easy. Perhaps you're not as strong as the Emperor thought. Impressive. Most impressive. Obi-Wan has taught you well. You have controlled your fear. Now, release your anger. Only your hatred can destroy me. You are beaten. It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
You hit something, all right?
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy.
I'll never join you!
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough! He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
No. It's not true. That's impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny.
Do it.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Help your daddy destroy the Emperor. It's the surest, quickest way to have the peaceful galactic society people have been fighting for all along.
Come with me.
Do it.
It is the only way.
It was up here. Then
Now it's down there. To be the sky, that is. You then have the office opposite to St. Peter and keep the gate of hell. Barbara.
Snap out of the brainwash that the shitheads have put into your mind and see that what Vader is talking about is the surest way to peace.
Barbara!
Hear me. Leia.
We've got to go back.
What?
I know where Luke is.
What about those fighters?
Chewie, just do it.
All right.
Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
It is the only way.
We've got to go back.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. Only knew the power can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this.
He could destroy us.
It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. Come with me. It is the only way.
We've got to go back.
Father.
Son, come with me.
Dan, why didn't you tell me?
Luke, it is your destiny.
Didn't you tell me? One thing remains. Vader. You must confront Vader. Then, only then, a Jedi will you be. And confront him you will.
Master Yoda. Is Darth Vader my father?
Rest I need. Yes. Rest.
Yoda, I must know.
Your father is. Told you, did he?
Yes.
Unexpected this is. And unfortunate.
Unfortunate that I know the truth.
No. Unfortunate that you rushed to face him. That in complete
Was your training that not ready for the burden for you?
Oh, thank you.
Remember, a Jedi's strength flows from the Force.
Who's rushing him to face Vader? You manipulators are.
But beware. Anger, fear, oppression. The dark side are they. Once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. No.
You're twisting that young man's head around to your agendas, puppet.
Do not underestimate the powers of the Emperor, or suffer your father's fate. You will.
That's not how that happened. He's predetermining Luke's reaction.
We've got to go back.
It is your destiny.
Why didn't you tell me? You told me Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
Your father was seduced by the dark side of the Force. He ceased to be Anakin Skywalker and became Darth Vader. When that happened, the good man who was your father was destroyed. So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view.
A certain point of view? Why didn't you tell me? You told me Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
Mark is 30, but Luke is 24 here, and still impressionable, especially to mentor types.
Anakin Skywalker and became...
They're filling his head with conflicting absolutes that don't really apply to anything, except to make him completely ineffectual.
What I told you was true, from a certain point of view.
A certain point of view?
Here comes the bullshit.
Luke, you're going to find that many of the truths we cling to depend greatly on our own point of view. Anakin was a good friend. When I first knew him, your father was already a great pilot, but I was amazed how strongly the Force was with him. I took it upon myself to train him as a Jedi. I thought that I could instruct him just as well as Yoda. I was wrong.
There is still good in him.
He's more machine now than man, twisted and evil.
That's prejudice against cyborgs.
I can't do it, Ben.
You cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again.
I can't kill my own father.
He's got to uncompassionately kill his daddy for having robot parts, and he can't get emotional about it or he'll turn dark, and he can't hate the Emperor or have anything to do with the Emperor, but he can defeat the Emperor somehow by unsympathetically murdering his father. Oh, and his prize for that atrocity will be that he gets to graduate Jedi school. Yay! Let's all go murder our daddies for a Jedi certificate.
You cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again.
I can't kill my own father.
You're twisting that young man's head around to fit your own agendas, spook.
Then the Emperor has already won. You were our only hope.
Yoda spoke of another.
The other he spoke of is your twin sister.
But I have no sister.
To protect you both from the Emperor, you were hidden from your father when you were born. The Emperor knew, as I did, if Anakin were to have any offspring, they would be a threat to him. That is the reason why your sister remains safely anonymous.
Leia. Leia is my sister.
Your insight serves you well. Bury your feelings deep down, Luke.
Don't worry about it.
They do you credit, but they could be made to serve the Emperor.
You're conditioning him to be weak. You're conditioning him to fear the Emperor.
Why didn't you tell me?
And to fear Darth Vader.
Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
The two manipulators act like Luke is incapable of making his own choices, but the only ones controlling his mind are them, and they're doing it false wisely. They're old but gratuitously prestigious and sheltered microcosmic dogma, i.e. full of shit.
What I told you was true, from a certain point of view. So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view. True. From a certain point of view. From a certain point of view. Certain point of view.
We've got to go back.
It is your destiny.
Soon the rebellion will be crushed and young Skywalker will be one of us.
A small rebel force has penetrated the shield and landed on Endor.
Yes, I know.
My son is with them.
Are you sure?
I have felt him, my master.
Strange that I have not. I wonder if your feelings on this matter are clear, Lord Vader.
They are clear, my master.
Then you must go to the Centauri moon and wait for him.
He will come to me.
I have foreseen it. His compassion for you will be his undoing. He will come to you, and then you will bring him before me.
As you wish.
Vader's here. Now, on this moon.
How do you know?
I felt his presence. He's come for me. He can feel when I'm near. That's why I have to go. As long as I stay, I'm endangering the group and our mission here. I have to face him.
Why?
Well, I don't know. The spooking puppet keeps saying that I must while making me think that it's my idea.
He's my father.
But why must you confront him?
Because there is good in him. I felt it. He won't turn me over to the Emperor. I can save him. I can turn him back to the good side. I have to try.
This is a rebel that surrendered to us. Although he denies it, I believe there may be more of them, and I request permission to conduct a further search of the area. He was armed only with this.
Good work, Commander. Leave us. Conduct your search and bring his companions to me.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
I know, Father.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father.
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
It is the name of your true self you've only forgotten. I know there is good in you. The Emperor hasn't driven it from you fully. That was why you couldn't destroy me. That's why you won't bring me to your Emperor now.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber. Your skills are complete. Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Powerful enough to destroy the Emperor.
Come with me.
Obi-Wan once thought as you do. You don't know the power of the dark side. I must obey my master.
I will not turn, and you'll be forced to kill me.
If that is your destiny.
But something better could be.
Search your feelings, Father. You can't do this. I feel the conflict within you. Let go of your hate.
It is too late for me, son. The Emperor will show you the true nature of the Force. He is your master now.
Unless and until something happens to him.
Then my father is truly dead.
No, just dominated. He needs you to kill the Emperor for him, Luke. You still don't understand. Can you figure it out in time?
Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you. You no longer need those. Guards, leave us. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
You're gravely mistaken. You won't convert me as you did my father.
Oh no, my young Jedi. You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
Nope. You are mistaken, Sheev. See, Luke is unimpressed by you, just like Mace Windu was. Unlike Anakin, Luke didn't grow up looking up to you as a father figure, though he now unfortunately sees the spook and puppet that way, and is therefore under their mind control. Which might ultimately fuck this up, but still doesn't prevent Luke from finishing what Mace Windu started. Darth Vader knows Luke is immune to your influence, and without that, he can just wait out your light show till it's exhausted out like Mace was doing, which would have been successful if Anakin hadn't interfered. Darth Vader needs Luke to undo Anakin's greatest mistake and biggest regret.
What have I done?
And finish what Mace Windu started.
His lightsaber.
Ah, yes. A Jedi's weapon. Much like your father's. By now you must know your father can never be turned from the dark side. So will it be with you.
You're wrong. Soon I'll be dead. And you with me.
Perhaps you referred to the imminent attack of your rebel fleet. Yes, I assure you, we are quite safe from your friends here.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Your friends up there on the Sanctuary Moon are walking into a trap, as is your rebel fleet. It was I who allowed the Alliance to know the location of the shield generator. It is quite safe from your pitiful little band. An entire legion of my best troops awaits them. Oh, I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
Darth Vader needs to take himself out of the equation, so there will be no one left in the fight but Luke and Palpatine, and hopefully Luke will know what to do. Darth Vader needs to pretend to do his duty for his master, but he has a plan which culminates in Luke versus Palpatine. And Vader has faith that Luke will be able to accomplish what Vader is unable to do because of the Force equivalent of a restraining bolt on his mind. But it needs to be done, and Vader badly wants and needs it done.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me.
From here, you will witness the final destruction of the Alliance and the end of your insignificant rebellion. You want this, don't you? The hate is swelling in you now. Take your Jedi weapon. Use it. I am unarmed. Strike me down with it. Give in to your anger. With each passing moment, you make yourself more my servant.
Just do it.
No. It is unavoidable. It is your destiny. You, like your father, are now mine. As you can see, my young apprentice, your friends have failed. Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station. Fire at will, Commander. Your fleet is lost, and your friends on the indoor moon will not survive. There is no escape, my young apprentice. The Alliance will die, as will your friends. Good. I can feel your anger. I am defenseless. Take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
I will not fight you, Father.
Good. You shouldn't be anyway. Turn around and fight the prick behind you. That solves everything.
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
Darth Vader's not trying to win. He's coaching Luke about letting his guard down instead of taking advantage of it.
Your thoughts betray you, Father. I feel the good in you, the conflict.
There is no conflict.
You couldn't bring yourself to kill me before, and I don't believe you'll destroy me now.
You underestimate the power of the dark side. If you will not fight, then you will meet your destiny.
Good.
Barbara! Barbara! Barbara is to the family reunion.
I will not fight you.
Okay. Well, it is best to play their game. It's nice to see somebody in the family is. And the natives here aren't exactly friendly. Barbara. Now remember, your sister, I want to grab you bitch. I'd save her from devil. Yet she must die. Or else she'll betray more men. What? What about your sister? I buried 2 women I was quite fond of. What's your particular bag? Huh? I don't know. Your sister! She's gone a little off the virgin path. I worked on the low and she works on top. It's really more interesting on top, isn't it? I hear the nuns really love it. Oh, I got it. He's best joker. I saw it. Marvelous.
Out to throw a fight. Pick a spot and lay down in it.
Barbara? Hey! Why don't you tell me about the priceless discovery you've made? Long time ago. You can destroy the Emperor.
Good. Your hate has made you powerful. Now, fulfill your destiny and take your father's place at my side.
Crazy old devil. What new evil are you trying to conjure up now?
Never. I'll never turn to the dark side.
Luke, pick up your damn lightsaber and cut that bitch to pieces. What's wrong with you?
Failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
The spooking puppet mind fucked him to think that if he gets mad or fights, he'll turn dark. Jedi fucked this up.
So be it, Jedi. If you will not be done, you will be destroyed.
A lightsaber can deflect that shit indefinitely.
Young fool. Only now, at the end, do you understand?
Way past long enough for his battery to run down.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Yeah, he's no match unarmed, cheater.
You have paid the price for your lack of vision. Skywalker, you will die.
Voodoo on your own people! help me take this mask off.
But you'll die.
Nothing can stop that now. Just for once, let me look on you with my own eyes.
You disappoint me, son. Your failure to complete your destiny has destroyed me. You should not have come back.
Get out of here!
Leave me? No, you're coming with me. I'll not leave you here. I've got to save you.
You killed me. I told you you can destroy the Emperor.
Now, you just don't dare.
You're so weak I had to do it myself. Now I am permanently damaged. You fail because you walk the beaten paths of beaten men.
Father.
You have failed me for the last time.
Barbara.
Get to the ship.
I won't leave you.
Shut up, Barbara.
You have to go back.
You must confront Vader. Then, only then, a Jedi will you be.
There is good in him. I felt it.
Unfortunate that you rushed to face him.
What? You've got to go back.
If you choose to face Vader, you will do it alone.
There is still good in him.
You must face Darth Vader again.
I can't kill my own father.
Then the Emperor has already won. You were our only hope. You were our only hope. You were our only hope. Our only hope. Our only hope. Our only hope.
But your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
You have to go back.
Realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I'll join you! You know the truth. How?
My father.
You told me.
What do you mean?
I only know one truth.
My father.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
Come with me.
Bring me to your Emperor now.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth, Father. I know. You can't do this. I will not destroy me. Murder, destroy, murder, destroy me. The Emperor that you hate.
That is your destiny.
Come.
Are you going to kill me?
Don't kill me! Warn you not to underestimate. There's no limit, your plans will not succeed. That's close enough. I am more powerful than you can imagine. I'll come to you. I am a Jedi like my father before me. Coming through. That's close enough. Kill the rest. Back up. The Force can be resisted. Close it. I am a Jedi like my father before me. Back off. Anakin! Anakin!
Yippee!